Greetings, my unbelievable V family all over the world. This is your chief with the sexiest hairdo ever for an upline, guys. As you know, if you're following me on Instagram, alright, I took off all my hair as a sacrifice for your success, guys. Alright, 2021 has started. You're watching me on Wednesday, week 4, rank advancement week. Alright, so please get off your sofa, cancel everything in your life. If you are getting married, postpone it to next week, and this week, rise. And that's what I expect from you guys, okay? And then I am here to announce the most freaking exciting news ever. If you are watching my message today on Wednesday at midnight, Malaysia, Hong Kong Standard Time, alright, the tickets for the greatest online event in the history of network marketing, VCon Connect, is on sale. Alright, 14, 15, 16 March. Alright, we will have thousands. Alright, we will break the last VCC record, which was 200 over 1,000 people. My goal is to reach 400,000, 500,000 people around the world logging on to watch the great ones, the V partners, Japadas Bismarck, founder, and the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, in your living room, right there on your screen, wherever you may be around the world. This is a golden, once in a lifetime opportunity for you to be able to connect with your grand uplines online. Alright, VCC or VCon Connect is officially launched tonight midnight. 14, 15, 16 March. Cancel everything in your life, because you are going to go through 3 days of the most magical, the most inspiring, the most awakening experience of your life. VCon Connect, renew, revive, reborn is the theme given by our grand upline, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran himself. Renew, revive, reborn, because 2021 belongs to us, belongs to QNet, belongs to the V. This year is about rise, raise, repeat. And on this Wednesday message, guys, I'm so excited about VCon. It's driving me crazy. Please, 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 please. Alright? Get your VCon ticket and be there 14, 15, 16 March. I promise you, we are going to boom, blow your mind with the most unbelievable network marketing event online ever by your grand upline, the V. Alright, guys? And this Wednesday message, I want to talk about this statement I always make in my early videos. But sometimes even I go on YouTube, alright, and I check my old videos, and I found a video where I talked about being switched on and never switching off. Alright, and this is something a lot of people misunderstand. They don't understand what it means to be switched on and when they switch off. The misconception, especially for the new guys watching this who have not signed up or just signed up. My name is Padman Senatiraja, alright, aka Chief, alright, your upline, okay, representing the great ones, Japadas Bismarck, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, our founders. And a lot of people get confused thinking that they are going on this journey, because ultimately, guys, from the time you sign up till you reach your ultimate goal of max out, imagine it is a journey, alright, and you are driving the most unbelievable vehicle ever, the space age, the high tech, the most advanced network marketing company in the world, QNet. That's your vehicle. But you're driving, and you're driving all the way to the finish line, which is max out, financial freedom, whatever your definition is. Now, a lot of people switch off somewhere in the journey. They do. Everyone does. Now, people think switching off is quitting. It's completely two different things. Because quitting means you stop the car, you get out, cross the road to the other side, and take a bicycle and go to work, come back home, 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 and die broke. Right? Now, the danger are not people who quit. It's easy to deal with people who quit. They quit. You don't have to deal with them anymore. They are wimps, not warriors. Right? They don't have a dream. They give up easily. And don't be surprised when people quit. Alright? Because like I said on my Instagram live, it's all about expectation. They really don't have a dream. Alright? The journey sometimes gets a bit painful here and there. They can't take the pain. They are wimp, not a warrior. They quit. I don't hold it against them. People quit every day in every journey of life. Entrepreneurship, marriage, job, network marketing. Millions of people quit things they start. Alright? And that's okay. Because if they quit, they quit. And I hope they come back and start the journey again with us. Like most people who have quit, and ultimately when they find their dream later, they come back. Now that's not a problem. Those who quit are gone. Alright? You focus on those who are still there. Now those on the journey, alright, there are two types of people. Those who are switched on, and those have this disease where they switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch on, switch on, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off. Now what happens to this person who switch off? Now imagine if you are driving your car, alright, at 10 kilometers per hour. 10. You know how slow that is? Your grandmother will walk past you. Okay? You're driving at 10 kilometers per hour in a traffic jam. You zone out, you switch off, you're not focused. You're like, oh, no, hey, look at that, look at that, look at the building, all the clouds are dark, you understand? You're no longer focused on driving. Alright? You switch off. Alright? But you're still driving. You're still in the car at a pathetic speed. But now, let me give you another scenario where I put you in the car, and the minute you start the engine, the road is empty, alright? Big road. Massive highway for millions of miles, and you are driving at 300 kilometers an hour, which is similar to an F1 car, right? Can you switch off? Can you take your eyes off the road? Alright? Can you? Have you seen an F1 driver, a Formula 1 driver? No. They're like that. Correct? Now this is the mistake people make. And this is the mistake you will make on your journey in network marketing. If you are slow, the distractions are very strong. If you are slow, everything will distract you. But if you are driving at a fast pace and you are focused on finishing this journey as soon as possible, then nothing will distract you. Alright? And the danger is, it is ultimately the upline's duty, alright, the organization's duty of keeping people switched on. Alright? So what is my Wednesday message about? Why am I on Instagram? Why do I talk to people? Why do we have VCC? Alright, why do your uplines have their own system? Alright, why do we have all these things happening online? What is the purpose of it? Is to keep you switched on. To keep you moving ahead and ahead and ahead. Because if you slow down, you get distracted. Alright, and then you switch off. Now what is switch off? Switch off means you are doing the activity, but this is somewhere else. This is not raging with fire, as I mentioned in my last Wednesday message. Alright? And many people who get frustrated in network marketing, many people who feel like, oh, this is not working for me. If you analyze their minds, their brains, if you go into their head, alright, it's switched off. Now some people tell me that, Chief, what to do? People switch off, switch on, we can't help it. Alright, we go with those. No. You must create an environment. The duty of an upline, a duty of a network marketing organization, the duty of me as chief, alright, what Dato Sri has instilled in me from day one, is, Patman, create an environment where people cannot switch off, because switch off is a human condition. So right now you're watching this Wednesday message. We are on week number 4 of 2021. You got started very excited. You had your TAT, your targets, or you just signed up yesterday. Alright? In that 4 weeks, guys, if you take 100% of your time, how much of that time were you switched on? And how much were you switched off? Now you're guessing. You're telling me, Chief, 80% switched on, 20% switched off. No! You were 80% switched off, 20% switched on. Because the mistake people make is they think by doing presentation, attending training, coming online to attend a system, they are switched on. No. You're the guy in the traffic jam at 10 kilometers per hour, looking at the other guy, digging his nose, looking at this, looking at that. But you still think you're driving. You are not. I need you to be as switched on as the F1 driver, as a Formula 1 race driver. That's the kind of switched on I am in. And Dato Sri Vijay creates an environment where I cannot take my eyes off the road. Because the minute you take your eyes off the road, you will crash and die and burn. So the $1 million question is, do you belong in an environment which forces you to be switched on? And if you don't, can you create an environment that forces you to be switched on? Because if this year, 2021, you are going to rise, right? You need to remain switched on. You should never switch off, right? Don't tell me, but Chief, I'm human, I need to switch off. No, I don't switch off. Dato Sri Vijay does not switch off. The V partners do not switch off. It is no longer an option. And the reason why I don't switch off is not because I'm superhuman, Chief. No. It's simply because my environment doesn't allow me to switch off. My phones don't allow me to switch off. You guys don't allow me to switch off. Alright? Are you in that environment? Are you capable of creating an environment where people remain switched on, not only by activity, by mentality, by mindset, right? By their vairagya, their passion in their heart? Can you keep them switched on? That's the ultimate goal in network marketing. Because remember, we are entrepreneurship, but we don't ask you to sell your house, sell your soul, sell everything to get $1 million and put here. Then you can't sleep at night. So you must create a hunger. You must create enough excitement that you do not sleep at night because of the passion in your heart, that you can't wait for the sun to rise so you can start presentation, start calling people, start raising your leaders, start listening to your uplines. Where is that passion? Where is that excitement? The raging fire, remember? So my question to you is, are you in an environment that forces you to remain switched on? And are you creating an environment that forces people to switch on? Because if 2021 is going to be a great year for you, right? And forgive my excitement, guys. I am switched on. The last 4 weeks, I have not slept a wink. I'm excited about week number 5. I'm already planning week 8, 9, 10, 20, 21, 22. I'm excited about week on. Because you are not here, all right, to have a leisure drive. You are here to remain in this vehicle at 300 kilometers per hour with never taking your eyes off the road until you reach your ultimate destination of financial freedom. Now, if you want a hobby, buy a bowl, put water, put a goldfish and call it Jimmy. Alright? If you want to try entrepreneurship, alright, bake a cake and sell it online. But if you want to be part, alright, of that 2% of the world, if you want to stand up on stage as a US dollar millionaire, if you want your dreams to become a reality, if you truly want to change your life and be the generation that creates financial freedom for the following generation, if you want to be remembered as a living legend throughout your journey of life, then remain switched on. I'm sorry, but network marketing is not a game, right? It is not a toy. It is not a hobby. This is the most serious business of the future, as Dato Sri Vijay says. This is your last chance to redefine your journey of life. So this is your chief on this Wednesday message telling you, being switched on 99% doesn't mean you're switched on. You have to be switched on 100%. Every single step, every single presentation, every single training, every single video, every single message, every single phone call, the other person must feel that you are switched on. So either belong to an environment that makes people feel that they're driving at 300 kilometers per hour non-stop, or create an environment that people feel they're driving at 300 kilometers per hour non-stop. There are no pit stop, there is no stopping to piss, to have a drink, nothing. This is not a game. This is your life. This is your legacy. This will change not only your life, but many generations to come. So guys, 2021, stay switched on.